The Princess and the Frog. Tiana's Long Night. Okay. Oh, it was the night before the opening of Tiana's palace. Tiana had dreamed her lot of opening her own restaurant. Now that dream was finally come true. If she could just get everything ready in time. Come on, Tiana, you need your rest. Tomorrow is a big day, said Tiana's mother. All right, Mama, I'm coming, Tiana agreed. Tiana had one foot out the door when suddenly she stopped. I should check on the gumbo one last time, she said. The gumbo was her father's recipe. Tiana wanted it to be her restaurant's star dish. I'm sorry, Mama, Tiana said, running back into the kitchen. I just need this to be perfect. Tiana pulled out a spoon and tasted the gumbo. Something was off. The gumbo was good, but it wasn't perfect. Tiana couldn't open her restaurant without perfect gumbo, she said, saved the batch and started over. Looks like it's going to be a long night, she said it to herself as she got to work. Tiana was an exactly chef, and the gumbo slowly started to come together. Tiana said as she tasted the new batch. That's more like it. All the gumbo needed now there was some vegetables. Tiana was just about to start nicing them when she had an idea. A welcome banner would be the perfect way to her guesses. Leaving the gumbo serving on the stove, Tiana ran to find some painted paper. She rolled the paper out in a round entrance and started to make the sign. She was a few letters in when she let a loud bang. It had come from the dining room. Now what's that? Tiana asked herself, putting down her brush. She left the half-finished sign behind and headed into the dining room to find this up here. A big gust of wind had blown open one of the dining room's doors. The band's sheet music for the grand opening was everywhere. Oh, Tiana hurried to pick up the papers. She wanted to put them back where they belonged, but she didn't know how to read music. What if she put the papers back in the wrong order? Well, Tiana, you're in a pickle, she said. She looked around. She still needed to slice the vegetables for the gumbo, and the banner needed to be finished. After setting the pile of papers on a table, she headed back towards the kitchen. The music would have to wait. Tiana swung the kitchen door open to find the gumbo where she had left it. Next to it was a plate of purpley mice vegetables. That's strange, Tiana thought. Who could have done all of that work? Tiana was sure that everyone had already gone home for the night. Had she chopped the vegetables herself and forgotten about it? She didn't have the time to delve on the mystery. There was still a lot of work to do. With the vegetables shredded, it wasn't long before the gumbo was done. Tiana took it one last taste, just right, before she headed back to finish the side. But when she reached the front door, she found that she couldn't find the sign. It was ready, done, and hanging over the entrance to the restaurant. I know I didn't do that, Tiana thought. Who could be helping me with all this work? Confused, Tiana went back into the dining room. She, still had all that sheet music to sort through. But when she looked for the pile she had left on the table, it was gone. Tiana walked to the stage. The music had been sorted and placed neatly on each musician's stand. Just then, Tiana heard a happy tune coming from the deck. Curious, she opened the door. Outside Tiana saw Ludus playing this trumpet. Naveen and Octava were dancing to the music. Well, what do we have here? Tiana asked the group, laughing. I knew as soon as you went back into that kitchen that you would find more work to do, Tiana's mother said, giving her a hug. Big hug. I wasn't going to let you work through Tiana all by yourself. I thought you could use some extra hands. Your mother finished your side, Naveen said, and you know I love the messes. After all, I did learn from the best. The prince grabbed Tiana around the waist, pulling her in for a dance. The wind sure made a mess of that sheet music, Louis added. Luckily, I know every song. Putting the music in order was easy. Tiana laughed. Thank you, everyone. I don't know how I would have gotten everything finished without your help. Tiana, there's just one more thing to do, Naveen said. Tiana looked at him confused. What was she forgetting? We've got to get you home to bed, he said. You've got a big day tomorrow and you need your rest. Tiana went home, very excited to open her dream restaurant the very next day.